peeps. We're gonna try to get through this thing. We have unlocked the western region. I finished up Wang Haifeng's story offline, but I uploaded it. We also got ourselves a new trait. Heaven and human. I can't get rid of that. I guess this kanji right here means I can't get rid of it. You guys can't see it on the vertical. Let's see the maestro. I'm not really sure how these actually work. Anyway, let's get out of here. Pyongyang Overlord still seems like the best Jianghu nickname. But anyway, we are going to head to Jianghu. Where is it? Don't see it. Maybe here. Anyway, let's see what we got. Bronze staff, blue hook coin, shining pearl. What else could it be? We only do proper business here. It costs 200 pennies a night. Wang Hai Feng. You can't cut the stream. You can't drink your sorrow. Life is never satisfactory. Just let everything go. Is it you, young Mo Dao? Only hope the four feather robe heroes stay on the right path and achieve greatness. Wang Haifeng passes out, mumbling Lin Ying's name. Righteous heart. Miss Lin, I wonder how far has her inner injury healed, and if Li Dalu managed to deliver the Frost Jade. You there, in for a game of Mora? You are so drunk that you can't even recognize me. Mora. The rule is that first we say the verse, live by the sword, die by the sword. Then you make a gesture of the number of swords. 3 swords beat 2 swords, 2 swords beat 1 sword, and 1 sword beats 3 swords. Get it? Live by the sword, die by the sword. Throw out 3 swords. Draw. Put out 2 swords. Ah, I lost. One sword. Draw. I'm gonna do 1 sword again. Again, draw. Go 3 swords. Ah, what? And let's see. Do 2 swords. I won. Do 2 swords again. Do 3 swords. Nice. Do 1 sword. Draw. Do 3 swords. I win. Do 1 sword. Alright, I lost. Let's see what we got. All artistry. Rescue enemies with psychosis and convert them into allies for, I guess, 3 turns. I don't have any characters really creating psychosis. Right. Next, I want to go to ZU Cave. ZU Cave. I saw this on the mural back then. I would have studied it for at least 2 weeks. But now I feel that these 3 people on the mural are showing a close bond that transcends life and death. It's so nice to see a friendship like that. He then looked around with his hands behind his back. I came from Mount Shaoxi and will go to the heavenly mountain as I grow old. I don't know where I belong, but I will spend the last moment of my life in Ziyun Cave. Kid, we all grow old. Now that my inner energy has been cleansed by Wang Haifeng, I should feel refreshed and energized. But with no obligations in life, I just want to spend the rest of my life in peace, thinking like that ages oneself. I finally realized that it's a blessing to grow old peacefully. So I can't buy anything from these guys anymore? Doesn't look like I can do anything else here. Sangguan Pass was a pass of the San state in the Zhou dynasty, hence the name. It links the Sichuan province and the Shanxi province. Since ancient times, it has been a place of military importance. The Sangguan Pass is hustling and bustling on ordinary days, but today there's only a one-armed bladesman in white standing at the gate tower. One-armed man, we Guanzhong bandits are here today to take revenge against you. Surrender and we'll let you live. Are you sure? Your kung fu may be great, but since you entered Guanzhong, you lost an arm and an eye. Be good, we'll give you a quick death. Vipers, if you hadn't pretended to be chivalrous and attacked me from behind, you'd have zero chance of catching me. Don't blame us, the bounty on your head is too enticing. We're gonna earn some, more or less, if we present you or intact corpse or just head. I overshared. We're gonna earn some, more or less, if we present your intact corpse or just your head. I overshared. Bros, this man is tough, kill him and I'll deal with the authority. Get ready to die. So many bandits against a man with one arm, they're such a bully. Moreover, I heard that the bounty on the Guanzhong Blazeman isn't that high. Why did the bandit leader say it's enticing? There must be a reason. Heroic. I can't believe the land of heroes is now infested with so much vermin. Let me lend this one-armed bladesman a hand. It's you. I want to I'm gonna use as for you, let you use that too. I think 5 spins of the wheels can reach. Nope. That worked. We gotta hurry because that dude looks weak. Let's use the cloud step. We'll use all-in-one. You also have Clever Twist. Nice. Wow, did I get stunned? We'll go for ink splatter. Five spins should take this guy out. Easy peasy. The one-armed bladesman tears his sleeve into strips to bandage his wounds. You've made quite a lot of enemies. Why are you not running? Running won't solve a thing. I'll stay and meet them head on. You got guts, and you sound like you know me. The one-armed bladesman turns away as if your face disgusts him. I don't owe people. Take this one-armed saber and go. I don't know you. Be gone. Forgot where I was going. I'm going to the nunnery. Iron zither. You just arrived at the nunnery when you've already heard the scolding of a woman. Following the sound, you see a white-clad woman standing at the nunnery gate. She was dressed in full Taoist attire. None other than Sister Ma, the woman from the former Bashu nunnery. This is a nunnery that no man shall set foot in. Madam, I've traveled from the northern desert to Jiangnan, then to Xiaoxiang, and finally to Bashu. It's a long and weary journey, and all I need from this place is some water. Oh, there's Missy. Mr. Ma halts Missy Soon with her unsheathed sword, her cold eyes nail on Li Dalu. What do you bring? Why did you travel all the way here? I carry a frost jade from the northern desert that can cure inner injuries, and I'm tasked to deliver it as soon as possible. Who tasked you to do this, and whom are you delivering to? I see. Wang Haifeng, the leader of the northern rebels, asked me to deliver it to Lin Ying, the daughter of the 4 academies, Grand Master. Is it okay for him to say that they're rebels? Sister Ma clears her throat. Lady Lin Ying is no longer around. I'm an old friend of hers. You can give the frost jade to me. Why can I do that? I'm a man of my word, and I must deliver the frost jade to her personally. How stubborn. You too, if you are an old friend of hers, please tell me her whereabouts. I must make the delivery I can't talk. I must make the delivery personally. I must make the delivery personally. Ahem. Lin Ying appears with a pale face and trembling legs. Clearly her injuries are getting worse. Thank you, Brother Li. Ah, so you are Lady Lin. Why did you disobey my instructions? That medicine requires you to stay put for 7 days. It's okay. Brother Li traveled thousands of leagues to deliver the jade. How could I ignore such chivalry? You flatter me, Lady Lin. The true embodiment of chivalry is Sir Wang Haifeng. He got heavily wounded to save people in the northern realms. How can I slack on his request? He what? Ah, please stay calm, Lady Lin. Fate always smiles upon him, and he will be fine. What happened? Tell me. Li Dalu, seeing Lady Lin's severe injuries, dared not speak further. He hesitated, unsure of what to do. Perhaps I should be the one to inform Lady Lin. It's you, young Mo Dao. 3 days ago, I happened to meet Brother Wang Haifeng in the northern desert. He has healed from his injuries. That's good to hear. You tell everyone how you spotted Wang Haifeng, Li Dalu, and the journey that led you all the way from Haozi town to the northern desert. Lady Lin appears pensive, coughing lightly non-stop. Everyone has to sit her down to rest first. So you've been trailing behind me all this way. If I had known there was such a skilled swordsman protecting me along the journey, I wouldn't have run off so hurriedly, losing one of my shoes. Ha ha ha. You look down and see Li Dalu, who has been traveling tirelessly in his muddy clothes and pants and single tattered straw sandal. My skills are lacking, and when it comes to our friends in the Kung Fu world being captured by the Jin soldiers, I'm also powerless to help. Back then, we were all filled with high spirits marching north to resist the Jins, but Chief Lei was beheaded on the streets of Yanjing, and Mr. Thistledown died in battle at Xiaoshan Bridge. As for me, I had to retreat all the way to Haoxi. Luckily, I ran into Brother Wang Haifeng, who said you were being protected by Prince of Gi and were temporarily out of danger. That's when I finally breathed a sigh of relief. Followed you out of Chu village thinking I could make a difference, but in the end, I couldn't even protect my friends. It seems that not everyone can be a hero in this world. This task of delivering the Frost Jade might seem insignificant compared to the deeds of the other heroes, but for me, a humble villager from Chu Village, it's the only act of chivalry I could accomplish. In this bustling world where everyone is pursuing fame or fortune, Brother Li's willingness to travel thousands of miles for a stranger truly embodies the ancient virtues. That jade must weigh 100 pounds, making it difficult to even take a step with it on one's back. Yet, you made it all the way here. Brother Wang, Lady Lin, and even us bystanders really feel admiration and gratitude for your dedication. If there were more people like you in this Kung Fu world, I believe the Song people would have had a backbone long ago. Haha. You certainly have a way with words. I never thought my actions would deserve such praise. With that said, perhaps I can finally live up to my reputation as a hero. Come to the team, brother. Brother Li, you're a hero far worthy of the title. You embody true simplicity and righteousness, putting us worldly folks to shame. Meeting old friends in a distant land is truly a cause for celebration, and I'm thrilled to accompany Brother Li once more. We must make the most of these days and indulge in good wine. Excellent. After this journey south, I did think about retiring from the Kung Fu world for good. But it seems this humble villager from Chu Village still has some time left to wander the Jianghu. This 1,000-year ice soul was extracted from ancient frost jade and seems to have some use. Please take it with you as well. Yusan's tavern attire. 1,000-year ice soul. But I'm not going to add him to the crew. But I am interested in this ice soul. I forgot what Lee was good at. I just want to look at his gear. And traits. Sharp wit. One step ahead. Self-restraint. Yeah, I think I was making him out to be like the drunken staff master. Where is that staff? Bloodied arrowhead staff. Dragon King's mask. Yeah, I forgot I had this guy. Could give him this hammer. But no, I have a drunk. Here it is. Shall we try it? Ali's woodcutter spade. That's even better. Drunken damage. So we're gonna make him out to be the drunken master, the drunken staff. We got some wine art. Should I make him a drunken Taoist? Drunken immortal sword. You don't need that. That's a finger. Most of these... Is there not a drunken staff art? Alright, what we're gonna do is get you some... Alright, what we're gonna do is get you some Taoist roots. We also had some... What else do we have? Yeah, we had some formations. Right, we gotta make sure we get your strength up to 24. Everything else looks good. Get your stamina up to 20. It's up to 25. What's that? Let's save those because I don't know what to do with that yet. Right. Enough of that. Let's see what Missy's talking about. I never really used her though. I promised Sister Ma to go to the Ancestral Hall with her and stay there forever. The Ancestral Hall is so spacious it can hold hundreds of bears. We can take shelter there for generations. The outside world is incredibly terrifying, full of bloodshed and slaughter. The Ancestral Hall is like the Valley of the Sword Tomb. Safe and quiet, but I want to be with you too. And now, it turns out that Missy Soon, taken in by Sister Ma, wishes to live in the Ancestral Hall forever. Missy Soon is too kind and naive to survive in the Kung Fu world. Living in the Ancestral Hall and the Valley of the Sword Tomb would suit her more. Alright, stay there. Missy Soon, Sister Ma isn't a bad person. Having someone like her to look after you will be for the best. The Ancestral Hall doesn't allow outsiders. Once I step inside, I have to become a nun for life. If that's the case, then we won't be able to see each other again in this lifetime. Missy Soon couldn't hold back her emotions any longer, tears streaming down her face as she hurried over to shove a few things into your hands. Floral quail, nice. Dried venison, nice. When I found Missy Soon at Sandoping, she was fainting from hunger. The Kung Fu world is too dangerous for this kid. Let her stay with us. Although she'll become a nun, at least she'll have a home. This is for the best. I heard from your friends in the Kung Fu world that you've escaped from prison, so I started making my way back to the nunnery. In Daoping, I first met Missy Soon, who was fainting from hunger, and then I ran into Lady Lin, who was suffering from internal injuries. Stumbling along the way west with the two of them, we were caught in a torrential downpour. Suddenly, a thunderclap illuminated the plague of this nunnery. It seems everything was predestined. This must be my place of refuge. But the nunnery is so remote. How will you live here in the future? As I mentioned before, this nunnery is a haven for many destitute women. The temple has a hidden door that leads to a spacious underground ancestral hall that can accommodate many. It's well equipped with supplies, so there's no need to worry about the living conditions. However, only nuns are allowed to enter this ancestral hall left behind by the nuns at the nunnery. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you where the entrance is. You don't have to tell me where the entrance is because I've already been in there. Now that Lady Lin needs to recuperate in the ancestral hall, I no longer wish to be active in the Kung Fu world. These elixirs are ones I collected from the Divine Farmer clan and the Penglai clan years ago. Keep them for emergencies. I hope you find peace. In this life, I will pray and burn incense for you in the ancestral hall. I'm afraid this is our last goodbye. Farewell. 8 immortals pill, mana replenishing pill. Young Model, we've been through so much and now we meet again here. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. Unfortunately, today, my injuries are too severe to heal, I'm afraid. Even this frost jade can't cure them? Lady Lin bows her head in silence, fearing that the jade has come too late. Yet, Not wanting to diminish the noble effort of Li Daolu's 1,000-mile journey, she remains quiet. No, come on, man. They're gonna let her die? The first 20 years of my life were filled with triumph and success, but I never expected everything to take a turn for the worse in the latter half of my life. I have nothing to say about family sins, but my love, life, and fate has always been unfulfilled. As if heaven itself is determined to make things difficult for me. Young Modal, do you ever feel like some people are here in this world just to fulfill the destiny of others? Maybe a person spends their entire life in mediocrity and hardship just to have a chance encounter on the street, delaying someone for a brief moment. And perhaps it is this very moment of delay that sets someone else on a completely different path. And your entire life could be meant for just this one thing. Isn't it pitiable if that's our life purpose? No, only a celestial being from the heavens would bear such a duty. Lady Lin smiles faintly, reminiscent of the radiant smile she wore when you first met. She lifts her head and gazes at the sky. Everything has its destiny. All things weave the threads of fate. Don't worry about those who are dying. It is the living who must endure the trials of the world. That Lin Ying suddenly loses her strength and nearly collapses. No. We need to go to the ancestral hall. This may be our final farewell. Wait. I don't want to say goodbye to her yet. All right, Lynn. You bid farewell to everyone, exchanging words of comfort and parting with heavy hearts. From your first meeting with Lin Ying in Xiangyang to this moment, your paths now diverge, never to cross again. Sister Ma supports Lin Ying as they head towards the nunnery, gradually fading into the flickering shadows of candlelight. Where is the secret passage? Where did they go? Naruhodo. Let's go to the west. Yeah, I was thinking of the temple of the something or another, and that had that other secret passage. Having some technical difficulty here. What's going on? What's going on? All right. Guess I'm going to Sangguan Pass. Oh, no. To get to the western region, I have to... Wait, that is the west, right? Yeah, I think this is right. Go here to the west. This says Central Plains. Ah, yeah, here we go. New territory. Journey to the west. As you step into the desert, a dark wall of sand rises up, hurling a crimson storm at you. Amidst the swirling sand, shouts echo through the sky. A band of horse thieves charges forth, led by a chieftain wielding a golden blade and cloaked in a fiery red cape that seems to set the sky ablaze. Flaming cloud. This is your welcome to the desert. Nice. I'm going to take Li Dalu with me. Or maybe do like that. Not worried about these guys. I hit them with the all for one. Or back to the void. Yeah, it doesn't matter. For you, we'll go with Will of the World. I think we'll go with take those guys out. That's right, get in close so that I can hit you guys with the zither. Go ahead and take this guy out. Ah, can't believe I missed. Use the flying finger. And hit you with this staff. Alright. The sandstorm is so intense that you can't even open your eyes while the bandits maneuver effortlessly through the storm. You're a skilled fighter everywhere else, but in this desert storm, everyone falls to the blade of Flaming Cloud. Your money is mine now. Remember, it was Desert Flaming Cloud who took your belongings today. See you soon. Are you serious? Took all my money? I'm gonna catch that guy and get my money back. But while we're in the desert, let us go for all-in-one sword this time. Alright. I'm trying to get Taoist roots on this guy. What's going on? This is the Longguan Pavilion. There is a depression on the western plateau known as Kocha in Tibetan, meaning sea of flowers. In the Zhenguan era, Li Jing of the Tang Dynasty called this place the source of the Yellow River. To the north of the depression, there is a mountain, and on top of the mountain, there is a red pavilion, which is the famous Langguan Pavilion. Mischievous Chi. What about Ba Gan Chan? How did you know my name is Mischievous Chi? That day in Shankozi Pass, I saw you escape beyond the pass. Oh, Uncle Ba, he hasn't been well since coming down from the mountain, I'm afraid. You quickly press on Ba Gan Chan's acupoint to slow the bleeding. Brother Ba, it's me. Ba Gan Chan slowly opens his eyes. Young Model, I am Ba Gan Chan. This time, consider it a deed of chivalry. No one will. Brother Ba. Mischievous Chi, Ba Gan Chan's condition is stable now. Have you seen your father? I have. He, Mischievous Chi, mumbles about the reunion with his father, Pugli Liu. Dad. Pugli Liu slowly lifts his head and starts trembling at the sight of Mischievous Chi. Chi, who brought you here? Dad, the Liao people tried to stop me from coming to see you. It was a man named Ba Gan Chan who risked his life to bring me here. Ba Gan Chan, swift legs from Hanyang? Yes. People say that Swift Legs is not from an upright family, but I didn't expect him to be such a chivalrous hero. Chi, you must go now. Langguan Pavilion is not a place for you. Dad, let's leave together. No, if I leave, the Prince of Song Palace will surely give Prince of Gay a hard time. Our family owes Prince of Gay a great debt, which is how we've survived till today. Dad must serve the Wu Palace faithfully in this life. Chi, don't blame Dad. I can't take care of you anymore. Dad. Chi, have you mastered the 8 trigram staff? Without your guidance, I've only mastered 70%. 70% of the 8 trigram staff is enough to keep you safe in Jianghu. Young Model, you escaped from the Yanjing prison. That's great. I thought I was done for at the Langguan Pavilion today. Fortunately, our adventures together in the world have improved my skills and physical prowess. Otherwise, I might not have survived this time. Ba Gan Chan has done a great deed this time. The whole world should truly face death once. Now I understand what it means. A pervert, a heroic act. How does it matter to others? Right now, all I care about is whether my chi is safe. Whether you are safe, young Model. And I care about my wife waiting for me at home. I wonder how she's doing now. Young Model, the situation in the Kung Fu world is looking bleak. If you still need me, give me your orders now. This time we can't let the Jins capture you again. Then bring me along too. I've got some skills to offer and won't slow you down. Welcome to the team, brothers. Great, reunited with old friends and met a new one. I'm so happy now. Ooh, Dali's woodcutter spade, 8 trigram staff. That's the good stuff. Let's see the details of this thing. 50% to create a freeze trap. which is a legendary weapon. The legendary staff weapon, actually. Let's see. There's no legendary staff? Nope. Only swords, fans, a kitchen wok, a saber. Well, gee, that sucks. Right. Still gonna keep my drunken staff. This is staff damage 23, attack 58, combo 10. This is a little bit better though. I'm gonna keep it for the wine art. Let's see, defense, hit points, attack, crit, and dodge. This has defense, wine art. All right, and Jingnan's wind bell. I'm not even sure what that is. This attack, experience bonus, kung fu bonus. What do you say, peeps? Which is better? Drunkard? Alright, I'm gonna put him in the new stuff. Let's see. Put him in the new stuff and then forge it. Buddhist Kung Fu damage. Auto hit point heal. Increase miscellaneous Kung Fu damage. That man looks like Jianghu, the apothecary god. Apothecary god. Let's go and take a look. Jianghu, servant of the West, a savant of the West. Brother, you escaped from the Imperial prison. You've been impersonating me all this while, terrorizing the Central Plains Wulin. Central Plains Wulin. You're no brother of mine. A year after father died, the rebels from the Central Plains invaded the Longguan Pavilion, but you fled without me. So you left me behind and let them torture me and tear me apart. In my heart, you are still my big brother. If you knew that they would do that to me, would you have taken me with you? First of all, I could barely save myself. Second of all, even if I could save you, I wouldn't. My mother was of low birth, which father would often beat and scold me for when I was young, making my life in the Longguan Pavilion a living hell. Your mother, on the contrary, is the holy maiden of Mount Tianshan. Father killed my mother before marrying yours. After you were born, you were favored by everyone. Father named you as his heir, and I have hated you since I was a child. There's a blood feud between the Central Plains Wulin and father. Since you're the young lord of the Longguan Pavilion, naturally, they took revenge on you. How is it my business? I see. I went to the Central Plains to look for you after knowing that you were locked up in the Imperial Prison. I knew you entered the Imperial Prison voluntarily in place of Wang Yangyang, Prince of Gi, and would likely never make it out again. I impersonated you just to fulfill Father's last wish. If you kill all the Kung Fu practitioners in the Central Plains, Father would certainly welcome you back. You're still a member of the Longguan Pavilion. You don't have to be a pawn of that Prince of Gi. I'd rather be a pawn than return to the Longguan Pavilion. I came back this time to remind you that there are many talents in the Central Plains. Even if you are honored with the title Savant of the West, they will never spare your life if they know what you've done. I killed who I had to kill, did what I had to do, and there's no turning back. You! Father had a feud with the Central Plains Wulin, so he had it coming. It's reasonable that they retaliated against you. Is it reasonable for them to torture and tear a boy apart? What do you mean? You're in perfect shape, neither blind, dumb, or disabled. I was left in the wasteland to die, but fortunately, two masters passed by and saved my life. One of them healed my injuries, and I've long since fully recovered. How does one heal injuries of that severity? I call myself the apothecary god, but even I have never heard of such sorcery. It was no sorcery. I had to undergo transplants with the tendons, eyes, and throat of others who were willing to offer their tendons, eyes, and throat. The sightless elder, the voiceless elder, and the toeless elder. They offered there. They didn't actually volunteer. One of the two masters convinced them to. We originally had 5 elders, but 2 of them ran away. Only the sightless elder, the voiceless elder, and the toeless elder were willing to stay. I can't believe a man like Father would have 3 servants who were still so loyal to him. Now that you fully recovered and bear no grudge, why do you still want to harm the Central Plains Wulin? Father's last wish is to uproot it. I was raised by the 3 elders when you were not around. What else could I do besides fulfilling Father's last wish? Now that you're Lord of Longguan Pavilion and honored as the Savant of the West, you can choose to dominate Wulin or just live in seclusion. You can even carry on the family line for your bastard father. Nothing is difficult for you. Yet, you choose to be a menace to Wulin. But they do not interest me. You're simply incorrigible. I have nothing more to say. Think it over. Dominate Wulin, live in seclusion, carry on the family line. I've never considered doing those, but they do not interest me. The Medicine King Xinjiang, just 9 chi, pokes the door and left the door, leaving only Shibo Jianghu on the edge of the cliff. Listening, Shibo rose up, stepped on the plum, and the figure slipped into the top of the mountain. That English is pretty bad. Jianghu, Savant of the West, is really bent on destroying the Central Plains Wulin. I wonder if the evidence of the conspiracy between Langguan Pavilion and the Prince of Song Palace is here. When the Savant of the West isn't in, go into his hall to investigate. Let's check the bookshelves for manuals, kung fu manuals. Yes. Blood Bodhi. Our manual of Gan and Shi. Found it, a confidential letter from the Prince of Song Palace. It reads, on the Lantern Festival next year, Kung Fu practitioners from all over the world will gather in the Shaolin Temple. The Wulu Palace intends to subdue all the Jianghu forces and grow in strength. If I cannot enlist the Jianghu forces, the Wulu Palace cannot either. That's the ringleader first. On the night after the World Kung Fu competition ends, make sure you eliminate Grandmaster Holopab, Lu Chengyan of the Beggar Gang, and the rebel leader Wang Haifeng. With the death of these three, Wulin will be without a leader, and the rebels will scatter. The Prince of Song Palace aims to ruin Senior Brother's plan. Senior Brother was tasked to hold the World Kung Fu competition, but Wang Yanqi is attempting to sabotage him. The Prince of Song Palace and the Langguan Pavilion succeed, the Central Plains will suffer a great loss. This is serious. We need to figure out what to do. What's this? Under the book that holds the letter, you find a delicate locket containing an azure pearl, which gleams with a faint sheen. Could this be the Langguan treasure that Senior Brother is looking for? It feels cold. Let me put it away first. Mythical treasure. What's special about this treasure? I'll ask Brother later. The Savant of the West will be back any minute. I better leave first. Not until we get eternal immortality. Nice. What else we got? Some good items. Let's escape. I have a feeling there's going to be a battle when I leave. Who's this? This is the secret chamber of the Langguan Pavilion. No unauthorized person shall enter. Let's trespass. We got 3 on each side. All we need is 2 for each, really. I'm gonna use the mystery cannon, and wherever Summer goes, I'll follow. Okay, she's going north. Gonna hit them with ink splatter. You come over here and stand by. Stand by. What can you do, Shaolin? Have yourself a little drink. We'll go this way, and I'm going to use a cloud step. Cloud and wind. And all for one, all in one. I think we're going to go with Will of the World. Kind of useless now. We can do a clever twist. And hit them with the iron zither. Let's see. Hope I don't mess up my morality. Path of Annihilation, 3 in Centipede. A lot of treasures here. The stone lion has the word staff on its head, and it seems to be holding a kung fu manual in its mouth. You must figure out how to get it. Looks like there's some kind of trick. So those are all the kung fu traits. Praying needle. I need to think about it. Let's save before we go in there. You see a chained up dying man, and the elixir gas seems to be emitting from him. Despite his ragged clothes, he looks familiar to you. This man slightly raises his head to look at you, and you recognize him as Pugli Liu, a servant of the Wulu Palace who was brought to the beggar gang headquarters by Wayang Chi. Pugli Liu, who is Pugli? Pugili. What has he been through? He can't even remember who he is. Me? No, I'm not Pugili. Pugili is not my family name. I'm Han. I'm Han. The man now has crazy eyes with bulging veins all over his body. The chains on him snap one by one, and the elixir gas bursts from the stone room. Oh no, he's going crazy. I better leave first. Get back here. Oh no, I can't make it. Fight. We're gonna use the mystery cannon. And then we're going to hit him with, I doubt poison will do anything. Maybe bleed. And we're gonna hit him with the 5 spins of the wheel. Over here, hit him with was it detonate the we'll use the iron zither. Let's see. Southern Pillar. Wheel of the Worlds. Wheel of the Worlds. Flying Finger, no. How about Hands of Vicious Worms? No. Therefore, five spins of the wheel. This guy is quite strong. We're gonna hit him with the same thing. Ooh, did 15,000. Then got him. Who let you out? Stand down. Jianghu Jing glares at Oogly Lu, and the elixir gas around him instantly disappears. You are impressed. Go back to your place. This is... I just entered by accident. Sorry, Savannah in the West, don't worry, I'm leaving. The move you used to defend yourself just now, did you learn that from Ravenhood or Ambercloak? What? That was the first move I've ever learned, so I always use it when I'm at my wit's end. Didn't expect you to recognize it. I learned my kung fu from Ravenhood and Ambercloak too. That makes me your senior morsel brother, I guess. Another one? How many do you have? It's a long story. Anyway, since we both learned from the same master, let's catch up in the hall. But this is my first time seeing you. We're running your way now also sounds like a bad idea. Alright, let me go meet him in Langguan Hall. Alright. I'm gonna come in here and loot everything, man. Goodie. Can't free him. Well, you're not learning anything at the moment, huh? She needs to learn a sword art. I think I'm maxed out for my level. Right. What else did Amber Cloak and Raven Hood teach you? They also taught me how to create my own kung fu and make kung fu breakthrough. Wow, they really taught you a lot. I remember they told me that they healed your wounds and taught you a lot of kung fu too. They only asked me to practice and learn on my own, never teaching me how to improve. I guess they didn't want to teach me too much because of my evil nature. I don't have many visitors here. Since we are kind of fellow disciples, you can stay for a few more days if you want. All this, Jianghu turns away to stare at the mountains completely off guard. This Jianghu intends to sabotage the Wulin on the Central Plains, but he appears to be candid to you, at least for now. What exactly is on his mind? Oh, by the way, Ravenhood said he wanted to see you in the Mount Zongnan catacombs. Is he trying to end me? I don't think so. Ravenhood said you have a good nature. He said that? Yes, he did, and he thought his teachings could enable you to let go of hatred, but you have, of course, every reason not to, considering what you've been through. I have no hatred toward the Wulin of the Central Plains. I have long let it go. But I overheard the talk between you and Jianghu the other day, and it sounded to me like you were planning to eliminate the entire Wulin of the Central Plains. That was my father's wish, and I am just fulfilling it for him. I've been living in the Longguan Pavilion since I was born, and I only had a playmate when Jianghu was around. So I never expected him to hate me like the others do. My mother died young, and my father wanted me to inherit the Longguan Pavilion. My servants are either blind or dumb, never daring to say much to me. So the only thing I can do is to fulfill my father's dying wish, annihilate the Wulin of the Central Plain. Annihilate the Wulin of the Central Plain. I never did that out of hatred. I never even thought about whether this was right or wrong. The entire Wulin and the fight for power between Song and Jin mean nothing to me. Neither do I care about their lives. I just find the whole thing amusing. I just never knew that Jianghu, my master, would hate me for doing it. Why didn't they tell me that earlier? If they had told me that this wasn't a game, if I knew it would upset them, I never would have done it. Can you stop now? Jianghu shakes his head. They had my eyes gouged out, my throat cut, and left me in the wilderness to let the vultures yank out my intestines. Thankfully, my masters gave this to me, so I couldn't feel any more pain. But they seem to favor you more, so you can have it. Luminous dice. They may want to get rid of me for good, or tie my hands in some way. No matter what, I'm not going to the Mount Zongnan catacombs. The days of the Wulin of the Central Plains are numbered. You should go. I don't want to upset you. What? Don't tell me you want to stay at the Longguan Pavilion. Do not want to join. One-armed saber. 8 trigram staff. Rank 28. Why does it say 0% chance to deal more damage? Eternal immortality. Chance to attract enemies. MP still on attack. 10%. Special. Crane needle. Flying swords. Alright. What else did I get? This is an accessory. Penetration Kung Fu. There should be one more item. I didn't mean to equip that. Let's see. I was rocking the bone right here. That's kind of good too, though. Where's the sword? I feel like maybe this shoe is even better. That guy needed need 8 strength. So I'm glad I didn't use up everything. He's already level 100. Can I have something that gives 1 talent point? Right. I guess I gotta join the sect to be able to use this stuff. Anyway, let's go back to the western regions. But in fact, Tibetan skeleton beads. Tibetan skeleton beads. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done that Longguan Pavilion first. Hit them with the yin and yang. Infinite sky. Get these guys the will of the world. We both died. Now we got the tower's roots. Who is this running away? Yay, we got money again. Right. Drilling finger. Face. Confucius roots.
Miguel Barbosa Dias Simoyas said hi.
Hey, what's up, Miguel? How are you this fine afternoon? All right. Is this cave? Two. Oh, finally, I see a village down there. Visit. Nice. Good work. But also need to heal myself. Five spins. Can my iron zither reach over there? Just barely. Oh yeah, just barely out of reach. So, cloud and wind. Nice. And get to this village. Longmen Inn. The Longmen Inn sits in the middle of a desert in the western regions, where Western Xia, Western Liao, and the Tartar Confederation border each other. The Tartars, often also spelled Tartars, refer to the Shiwei and other Mongolic people that moved to the northern desert during the reigns of Liao and Jin. Customers at the Longmen Inn are mostly fugitives from Jin, Song, and the western regions, and they often conflict with the Tartars. How dare you disrespectful southern rogues coming to the western region? friends. I just learned that you're all wanted fugitives with a handsome bounty on your heads. We have this inn surrounded, no one shall escape. Aitianshan, the Gust. You think you can get us? That's funny. Lang Buwa, the Sword Master. Don't underestimate them, brother Leisure. These Tartars have set up traps here and we must be careful. Lee Kessi, the Butterfly. Oh wow, traps, amazing. Shia Bauer. Be careful, brother Lee. The people trapped in the Longman Inn are in danger. What should you do? Righteous. They say local thugs are unbeatable in their own territory. Show me what you've got then. Who the heck are you? Porcupine the Manapoo. Ah, isn't this the Ragged Ranger of the Beggar Gang of Mount June? That's right, the Ragged Ranger, whose real name is Yang Mo Dao. Haven't had the chance to show off Central Plains Kung Fu for quite some time. You can serve as my dummies today. Actually, I'm gonna give everyone the Array of the Toad Expeller. Let me see, do I have something that can heal us? Gas formation. Shogun. Good move. What kind of kung fu does this guy have? 13 flying swords. Weak. But not bad. Come over here and use ink splatter. No. Back to void. Actually, %50 chance bleed. Butterfly what? Finger art. What's this? Almighty Vajra. Are you a fighter? All of Pear Blossoms. Wow, that's a nice move. area effects. I'll be back with more people. Yeah, that area effect hidden weapon technique. Don't remember me? We met at the Jiangnan Hero Contest. Who is this? Gonna be honest. I'm sorry, I truly don't. But your sword art looks indeed familiar. Is it from Jiangnan? And if I may ask, do you have any friends from Jiangxing? We won't tell you that. You don't even remember who we are. Let's see. Young Model is no stranger. We are all friends. Ah, you. You look over and see a woman in plain clothes. She is no longer young, but she's still elegant. You look so familiar. You are Sister May. Zuchian, is that you? Is that really you? Zuchian is full of tears as he looks at Mei Sheng in disbelief. She is still as beautiful as before, just a little older. Thought you were hiding in that secret chamber for years, but look at you. You escaped from Jiangnan. How did you make it? Give it a guess. Yang Modao. Mei Sheng immediately understands that you've taken care of Zuchian all the way, and she kneels before you emotionally. Ah, please don't, Sister Mei. When everyone doubted me, only Zhu Qian remained by my side. You Jiangxing heroes are true heroes. Ah, Sister Mei, why are we brothers? Mei Sheng seems startled by this question. She replies without much emotion, not even turning her head. Brother Quan and Dachi went to buy some charcoal in town, and the other brothers went hunting. They'll be back later. Oh, awesome. What about Brother Shin? Is he alright? Jinju, right. How is Brother Shin doing? No one utters a word. Luqian, young Mo Dao, come with me. Let's go see Brother Shin. Here we go. We're gonna go to a grave. I knew it. Jinju. Brother Shin was injured by Gu Jingtang back on the Klippe. But we only noticed when we made it on the boat in Jiangxi. Brother Shin kept insisting that he was fine when we traveled from Jiangxi to Bashu, then across the snow mountains to the western regions. But not long after we reached the western regions, his injury should have been treatable, but we couldn't find a proper doctor here, even if we could afford to pay one. If I hadn't stolen from Shangguanan, Brother Shin wouldn't have died, and you wouldn't have had to come to this land of nothingness. It's all my fault. Before Brother Shin died, he said that if it wasn't for you and your mother, we would have starved to death long ago. So he left in peace since he survived. He had no regrets in this world. Zuqian. Brother Quan, Brother Zhang, Brother Shua, and Brother Bai Yuan. Thank you for saving our brother's life. You hardly recognize them as they are so badly wounded. Who knows how much they have suffered along the way to the western region. You greet and hug each other emotionally, crying because there are no words. Though the Jiangxiang heroes have great kung fu, they have no connections. So getting out of Jiangnan alive was a miracle in itself. The guests in this inn come from similar background. Without the backing of the powerful, their life in the western regions must be difficult. Remember that day on the Klippe? I said I'd teach you my kung fu when we'd meet again. But look at me now. Brother Li. You remember Li Bayan to be impressive and vigorous despite his blindness, but now he looked like an old man, stooped and weathered. When I get better, I'll teach you my white ape sword. I think I already know it. I really want to catch up with you guys, but for now, please let me stay with Brother Shin a little longer. The inn guests may look like an evil bunch, but they are all friends we trust. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have survived the western regions. Oh, Gong Mo Yan. That's not possible. Let's do it again. Don't act like a child. You lost, so admit it. Don't listen to the eunuch. He dumped his wine when you didn't notice. He is the loser. Who are you with? I may not drink as much as you do, but my kung fu is no worse than yours. Ah, it's Moyan and Heroin Gong. Thank goodness they are safe. Oh really? A pretty little girl like you knows kung fu? Well, if I win, you will do whatever I ask of you tonight. Mo Xiang looked at Gong Shangyu flirtatiously. Gong Shangyu knows what Mo Xiang is hinting at. She plucks the strings in a quick sweep, and the 4 cups on the table are sliced in half without spilling a drop of wine. Awesome, Brother Mo. Look at how clean the cuts are. Mo Xiang steps back a bit, covering his balls with his hands. Right, very clean cuts. What now? You guys still want to fight? Ah, no thank you. You are the strongest. Excuse me, are you Gong Shangyu from the Lu Academy? Yes. Erwin Gong, so you are the other Xiaoxiang duo besides Gong Yangxing of the Mount Heng clan. No wonder you are so beautiful. Wow, and why is your tone not longer? And why is your tone no longer sarcastic? Since you are from the Yuelu Academy, let's have a game of poetry then. How about we use poems to express our feelings as wanderers? Okay, I am most familiar with the mood of the rivers and lakes. Then I presented ugliness first. Hear this. I have great wine, but few buy it. I have a pure soul, but few see it. Amazing. Adapted from a poem by Mr. Dong Po. I get it. It must be hard for you to make a living as a low-level kung fu practitioner. Alas, here are mine. He sends warm clothes to her son when cold wind starts to blow. Her son has long died on the battlefield, but she just doesn't know. Wow, amazing. It's adapted from a poem created in the Tang Dynasty. I can tell from your poem that you miss your family all the time while you are out there. Lin Bu Hua says nothing but bows slightly. My turn. When it's pouring outside, I don't care if it's the end of the world. Just cuddle my cat in my bed and enjoy food and wine. It doesn't even sound like a poem, but I do like cats too. It's adapted from poems by 2 renowned Tang poets. Only a truly genuine person can write something like this. Great work, Brother Lee. Thank you, I'm flattered. Please allow me to present mine now. Drink while you can and laugh out loud. This world is but a curious full of clowns. This world is but a circus full of clowns. I like that one. Oh, there's more? Climb a mountain and watch from the peak. Feel like a carefree god with all your worries left down below. Hahaha, feel like a carefree god. I love it. This world is but a circus full of clowns. Marvelous. It reminds me of my days back in Xiaoxiang, watching how people from the Yuelu, Lize, and Xiangshan academies compete openly or discreetly with each other. Many live in this world to fight for power, but I only find them noisy and annoying. But today I get to meet so many genuine people in this Long Min Inn. I'm so glad I came here. Such a pity that my friend isn't here. We said that we would eat and play and be merry until we're old. Who says I'm not here, Heroin Gong? Mo Yan, I've been looking for you too. It's Yang Mo Dao. Ah, Yang Mo Dao. Heroin Gong, Mo Yan, it's been a long time. How are you? We are good. Not good at all. Where have you been? And why are you here? It's the same of you. It's Zhu Qian. He said his brothers and sister were in the western regions. We had never been here and thought it would be fun, so we came with him. Since we're all here, why don't we stay in this Long Min Inn? I say we establish our own gang. A gang sounds fantastic. We all have great kung fu, and our gang will certainly be awesome. This Long Min Inn is our refuge in the western regions, but we avoid mentioning it when we are out there, in order not to bring it trouble. We just call it Little East when we talk about it, since its owners are from Jianghu. If we are to form our gang, why don't we just call ourselves Little East? That sounds perfect, since I'm also from Jiangdong. I love it. It sounds so reassuring. Although we're all fugitives and we often quarrel, we're all truthful and righteous people. No dirty politics here. Anyone who gets tired with all the lies and tricks in Jianghu will find friends and peace here in Little East. Wait, is Little East the fact that if you join, it's bug? I think Little East is bug. Hold on just a second. Gonna check theme, make sure. Think Little East, joining the Little East sect. Which bug was it? Okay, yeah, it's the Little East. Alright, so we better not join the Little East. Fun, it would not be a simple kung fu competition. What if we don't make it back? Live in the moment, they say. We'll take whatever destiny hands us. Okay, and I will always be by your side. But there's one thing, even some sects can't participate in the world kung fu competition because they are small. How can we, a group of outliers, get the chance? With Brother Shin dead and the rest of us Jiaxing heroes injured, we don't have a leader. I'm not gonna join Little East. Listen, I come from the 4 academies of Jiangnan, and even though I'm only a no-name, I have connections with most of the orders. If you don't mind, I'd like to bring everyone to the World Kung Fu competition to compete with the other heroes. If we don't come back, we'll just have fun and make the most of it. Everyone is surprised that heroine Gong, the most beautiful lady of Xiaoxiang, would join them. You and the boys drink for 3 days straight, and it's the best feeling you've had in a long time. Although it was cold and desolate outside, it was buzzing inside the inn. In less than half a month, Wu Lin of the Western region knows of Little East. Moyan, don't you want to stay in the Western regions for a few more days? Seeing the people of Little East bonding with each other, I begin to miss my father and my senior brothers and sister. I miss every single person at Mount Hang. I should go back to Mount Hang now.
So just followed.
I finally understand why second brother Liu didn't want to come with me. The Mount Hang clan disciples are so kind and broad-minded that they don't need to find peace of mind elsewhere. Moyan, go back to Mount Hang now. I realize that Mount Hang is the best place in Xiaoxiang. No, the entire Wulin. Just a Gong, stop. We are not that good. You'll understand one day. Gong, Moyan, do you believe me now? How do you like the Western regions? It was so much fun, but I don't know if I'll ever have the chance to visit you guys in the Western regions again. Sister Moyan, Gong Moyan tries to stay composed, but she almost tears up hearing you call her your sister. Make sure you come visit me at Mount Hang. I will. Well, I'll see you guys at the World Kung Fu competition and show my sword art of Mount Hang. Now you look like a real Mount Hang clan disciple. Gong Moyan glanced at you at the inn, wiped his nose. Say, interesting, we're gonna go get Moyang. Now that we don't have much of a budget in the Western regions, we cannot use this tactic very often. You can have this tactic, it might work wonders one day. Money moves the wicked. Oh, this is the Star Manual. Where is it? Money rules the wicked. I don't see it. Money rules the wicked. Alright, here we go. Bribe enemies and temporarily convert them into allies. No thank you. Need to reset some stats. What kind of prophet am I, having failed to foresee my brother's fate? The Dark Lumberman. We must be on our guard against those Western Tartars. Our lives will be lost, or our lives will be lost. Specialize in the art of disguise. Really? Can you disguise as just anyone? Yes, but you are not one of us, so I can't let you learn it. Because I didn't join the Little East. Wu Miko. Dylan Wu Mike. What a strange name. That you can understand, because Persian names are long. It's too troublesome for you to understand. What is your Persian name? The Great Mod Meko, the owner of the Golden Skirt. Mod Meko, the friendship liaison officer between Jiangdong and Wandering, the standard maker of Baghdad Lizit, the sexy dealer of Texas. The sexy dealer of Texas? Nothing. Why is there no Persian accent anymore? You know why Shin Shulong hated watching people gamble? Because his brother died from gambling. No, you are wrong. Yes, Brother Shin's younger brother, Kei Chen-song, was addicted to gambling, and he didn't want us to become like that. You know a lot. Take this reward then. 15 rank ruler. But I don't have the Ragged Bell. The Ragged Bell was from the beginning of the game. Blood invalidates the concealed valley art of the Valley Master Gongsun Li. If he or anyone near him bleeds, his concealed valley art will instantly lose its power. I know people want me to be the leader, but I don't think I'm qualified. The Little East should be led by a more worthy person. So do you want to join the Little East and be our leader? Never mind. Melody greater than once. Gongshang Yu is at a loss for words. I can't believe your melody is this good now. It's a shame that you already have other plans. I guess you still love melody, but don't want to play with me anymore. You can have this tune, Broken Strings. What is this broken string? Ooh, intelligence 26. Your kung fu is great and you are somebody. I hear that even the Jin Lord respects you, but so what? You can't help us. I had an affair with my wife of a local. I had an affair with the wife of a local official, so yeah. You're in quite a good mood, unlike the other fugitives here. Well, I live to be happy, taking things lightly. Lost the battle because someone colluded with them. After which we lurked in the Aqua Alliance for over a decade collecting information to catch that traitor. We then learned that the traitor had gone to the western region, so we came to and spent another decade looking for him here. Finally, we found him at the Gaochan market and gave him a good beating on the street. He told us that he wasn't the only one spying for the Jins back then. It turned out that Lee, Kessie, and I were the only two in the entire army who had no idea of the conspiracy. We were such fools, weren't we? Time passes by so quickly. Now I don't take anything too seriously because everything comes to an end. So I invented a skill called flirtation. If you see a bandit or a maid out there and you can make them work for you, isn't that great? I see, yeah, it's great. Unfortunately, you're not one of us. You can't teach me. My kung fu is unquestionably the best in the Longmen Inn. And where were you when the Tartars were causing troubles? I can't risk revealing my identity. What, you want to get a taste of our kung fu? Yeah. Me against the Little East. I should give my own crew a name. That explode their injury. Dodge. Oh no. Can use a bamboo sword. You need to give yourself some help. I gotta take a heavenly rejuvenation pill. Guess I could use a bell ringer. Come on, I walked in that. Hmm. Well, you're something else. We'll be looking at you with we will be looking at you with new eyes from now on. No place to heal up around here? According to the history of the Northern dynasties, this place was named Gao Cheng because it was located high up and was very prosperous during the Han Dynasty. It once belonged to the Cheshi state and then Rodan and Gaoch successively. It became the Gao Cheng state from the northern Wei to the Sui Dynasty. Gao Cheng is part of the Western Liao during the Song Dynasty. In recent years, there have been constant wars and turmoil in the western region, so people from all over the region live together in Gao Cheng. Flaming Cloud, how long has it been since you last paid tribute to the Kunlun camp? We agreed that last year would be the final tribute. We also agreed that after last year, you'd leave the business of raiding caravans, yet how many Han merchant caravans have you secretly plundered since then? Han people raid Westerners, sell them to the Central Plains, and sell Central Plains people to the West. Every Central Plains person coming to the West harbors ill intentions. If they have money, they'll do as they please in the West. Our people of Gao Cheng cannot allow them to run amok. Don't forget, you're also half Han. Gao Cheng people will call you a Han barbarian, not one of their own. In Gao Cheng, Uyghurs, Tartars, Liaos, Mongols, and Han, none consider you one of them. You're fooling yourself. Hand over the money you stole or I'll kill you myself, thief. A gust of wind sweeps by and suddenly a black-clad man appears behind He Daoxian. How dare come to Gaochang to look for trouble, He Daoxian? It's you, He Daoxian. Now that you've got all these followers, you think you can just call me by name so boldly? Once you were just my barefoot stable boy. Shadow flickers and the black-clad man suddenly leaps in front of the He Daoxian, moving so swiftly you can barely follow. Daoshan is visibly shocked, his wrist seized in an instant. Stable boy? Uter, this inner kung fu move is not of Central Plains origin. Who taught you these skills? What, Uter? The black-clad man tightens his grip on Heish Daoshan's wrist, causing him to bend over in pain, unable to stand straight. Uter, Kumi. Hey Daoshan, remember this? The western regions no longer belong to the Hei family or the Jiang family. From now on, it's under Uter Kumi's rule. Get lost. The Longguan Pavilion won't let you get away with this. Time has changed, and now it's the tomb of the Wusung King. Now it's the tomb of the Wusung King turn to take charge of the western regions. At least we at Tomb of Wusung King don't stoop as low as the Kunlun clan, stealing from the poor. But you steal people. You take them and make them your so-called followers. They join us willingly. Willingly is even worse. In these western regions, people would rather die happy than live miserably. Don't blame me, blame the world. You'll come one day too. I have everything to teach. Among the western regions, I believe I couldn't find someone more suitable to be my disciple. Looking forward to seeing you someday at the gate of Tomb of Wusung King. Dust swirls into the air. Uterakumi is nowhere to be found. You must have some skills to see Gao Chang alive. Give me my money back. Flaming Cloud pulls out a bag of money and tosses it to you. Yay! You're not here for business in the western regions. I have robbed the wrong person. Here's your money back. Now we owe each other nothing. I'll let you go. There are too many deserving death. You've done wrong, but you don't deserve to die for it. So there's such a thing as not deserving death among Central Plains people. Here in the western regions, if you make a mistake, even if you don't die, you need to lose a few fingers. From what Uterakumi said, you know how to enter the tomb of the Wusung King. The tomb of Wusung King is in the desert north of Gaocheng, but I advise you not to go there. Gaocheng drinking game. Relic bead. Alright. No wave sword. Blood Bodhi. You 1. The market is acting like normal, showing no signs of anything unusual. Only a mysterious figure in a black robe stands under the dilapidated pagoda, distinct from the rest. Who might you be? Name is Safadik, a Persian, but all Persian merchants of the Holy Order serve the Holy Lord. Remember, Holy Order's name, Communion. Young one, interested in buying some Persian trinkets? Heard a master swordsmith from the western regions made this sword for a great swordsman from the central plains 20 years ago. Turns out that you can really forge a sword with heavenly dark steel. My friend, I have 2 sword molds here. If I can melt the meteoric sword and pour it into the 2 sword molds, I can get 2 powerful weapons. Unfortunately, it's missing 3 heavenly dark steel chunks. You have heavenly dark steel on you. What do you say? Do you want to use the meteoric iron sword and 3 heavenly dark steel chunks to forge a sword and a saber to new weapons? Forge new weapons. Dragon Slayer saber. Vince Christ sword. These are indeed one-of-a-kind weapons. My lifelong wish has been fulfilled. I will never be able to forge anything better than these 2 weapons again. This blacksmithing hammer is passed down from my ancestors. You can have it. Oh, wait. Before I do anything, let me save. Because I don't understand these traits. So, for example, if I try to give her this... If I try to give her this... Nah. Okay, that seemed to work. I want to give her this trait. Okay, that worked. Those who are straightforward die on the roadside. Those who are crooked get promoted. You're singing praises and criticizing at the same time. Lady, the tune and lyrics are quite remarkable. I'm just singing for fun. I'm neither praising nor criticizing anything. People have reasons to be upright or crooked. Some die a noble man, while some live a luxurious yet miserable life. Life is not always black and white. People just have to hear what they love to hear and do what they want to do. I cannot believe I can find someone so knowledgeable about melody in the Western region. It's incredible. Sir, would you like to listen to It Rains Like Strings or the Marquee Melody? I can walk just fine with this stick and straw shoes, and the storms won't bother me at all. When I look back at where the storm roared, it's all quiet now. If I live an honorable life, I'll be happy even if I starve to death on the roadside. You're truly a noble and eloquent man. You can have this tune. All right, let's see. definitely like that. So I'm going to want to reset my stats. Want to reset my stats, so I'm going to travel to Lenan. Actually, I want to reset my stats and first I want to remove some Kung Fu, man. Let's see. Get rid of Tibetan blood suture. Don't need the blood suture. I don't need 4 academies. And remove Kung Fu. I don't need I feel like I don't need beggars. I forgot to save before I did all of this. But anyway, let's see. Reset talent points. What do we want to do? Definitely want 26 intelligence. Definitely want think that's okay. I did kind of want to get up to level 30, but next I want to reset talent points. Lee Dalu. We definitely want his strength to be at least 28. All right. The next thing I want to do is let's pawn some antiques. No. Weapons. Anything that I have double. I guess that was it. Anything that I have doubles. Right. Oh yeah, I need a rest. But in fact, there is a fire here. I want to go to this forge. Yeah, speaking of forge. Oh, you're already up to 100. Combo is nice though, right? Let's try it. Tassel. Rock that. Dragon Slayers. Yeah, this Dragon Saber is better. Bodhisattva garment is still a little bit better, huh? All right. Mm. Luminous dice. This is actually more. Then I can put speed and crit on it, or speed and something else. I feel like that is a little bit better. Yeah, but now we don't move fast. I want someone to be able to move faster, man. Let's see. Jin's horse. Yeah, this is better. All right, let's upgrade. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that Persian mist. Forging level +1. This one or oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right. We are going to forge equipped items. Starting with this saber. What do we want to add to it? Attack. Yeah, most of these just combo. Crit. Feel like we want to use a combo here. And armor. Maybe backstab damage. These are all attack. Combo. Attack. Crit. Weapon damage. Crit. But I got 1, 2, 3 options here. Critical. Collateral. And I guess this one. And we're gonna use it on I'm gonna use it on this armor. Or this sword. Right. Now for armor. Gonna do armor. We always want speed and MP is always good. Attack. No. MP. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. This. And this. Okay, let me put something in here that can. Yeah, nothing in here does crit with armor. Now we have the sword tassel. We already got the speed. Maybe crit. Maybe collateral damage. Cause she's always going in. Yeah, let me put something for the hit point. MP. It should go for speed. Haha. Oh, it's too late. All right. Nick. His staff. Attack. Combo. And attack. Crit. And just one item here. Man, there must be a way to like reset, but I feel like I want to give him some line art. Should have been a wine art. Save. I'm gonna be right back.
Legion of Films.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably gonna play the rest, a lot of this offline. But for now, I'm gonna go get something to eat. So that's all me dropping. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll say peace 5 times, love times 9. Blessings upon you all. Wishing you all the best and saying goodbye for now. See you later. Thanks for watching.
And now I'm covered in the colors.